Welcome to the WBC Arena, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you, always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Wladimir Dr. Steel Hammer Klitschko, 198 centimeters tall, 109 kilos with a reach of 206. And facing him, Riddick Bowe, 6'5", 240 pounds with a reach of 81 inches.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
Dr. Steelhammer, Wladimir Klitschko, the 1996 Olympic gold medalist, makes his way to the ring. If you were to sculpt your perfect heavyweight champion, this might be what he looks like. Riddick Big Daddy Bowe, the 1988 Olympic silver medalist, a two-time heavyweight champion, and one of the best inside fighting heavyweights there's ever been.
Oh, pure bad blood.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Kyiv, Ukraine, here is the Olympic gold medalist, the longtime unified heavyweight champion of the world, known as Dr. Steelhammer, Wladimir Klitschko. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Brooklyn, New York, here is the Olympic silver medalist and the two-time unified heavyweight champion of the world, introducing Big Daddy Riddick Bowe.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
You couldn't even squeeze through to your seat. This is that pack. The atmosphere is ridiculous.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. We're expecting an all-action slugfest. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? A stiff jab. Good right hook. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two, hold that thought! And the big fella stumbling backwards. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corners? How are they going to get through this?
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And Bowe is dazed. Big Daddy Bowe goes down. I don't care how good your chin is, a punch like that, and you're going down.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four. You still want to fight?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
What now is about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Bowe in that last round. You've got to win. Here we go for round two. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Hold that thought! Big Daddy in trouble! I don't believe... So he's going to take a knee here and get the mandatory 8 count.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
Nice defense on that hook. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
He threw a punch and just got countered. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Having a hard time finding a home with that right up. Whoa, wait a minute! And Big Daddy Bowe got rocked. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they... On to the third. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to hold it right there. Whoa, Bowe took that and he didn't take it well at all. Looks like trouble. Did you see that? And the Big Daddy hits the floor. Lincoln, you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow, get to the end of the round.
Halfway through the round, and I think, hold that thought! And the big fuck, and Riddick Bowe is on the canvas. I don't know, I gotta take another look at that.
I've got to see that again.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get final 10 seconds here? And the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Bowe in that last round. Here we go to the fourth round. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round of sheer panic.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Big Daddy in trouble. How are they still standing? Oh my goodness, Johnny! And Big Daddy Bowe got rocked! And Big Daddy goes down! And that body shot folded him like an old t-shirt.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night, night.